As I was saying before, talking about me when I was growing up and my siblings, and how my parents didn't like us spending the night at other people's homes or being babysitted by other people, and we had to be in the house by 8 o'clock, and that was when the street light came on. Excuse me. So as I was saying, my parents took us to church at a young age, so we learned about Jesus early in life. I mean, as soon as we started walking, I can remember being 4 or 5, maybe 5 years old, standing on the pulpit with other kids saying speeches, Christmas speeches, Easter speeches, all in talking about Jesus um and his life. At a later age, singing in the choir till I graduated high school. My father was saved at the age of 21, so I was a preacher's kid, which is PK. Everyone know what PK means. If you don't, I'm letting you know now. PK means preacher's kid. Now, we was to be the worst kids in the world or the worst kids at church. But I can tell you from me growing up in my parents' house, I wasn't a bad kid. Um, Preacher's kids were always in church and at church events, never stayed home or never stayed at nobody's house. Always in church. Um, for the holidays, we would be at my grandmother's house. And we could spend the night while he's there. There's a place called the Holiday Escape Palace in my hometown in Georgia. I won't call the city. But it was a special night on Friday nights where all the high school kids would go and have fun and skate, and I guess the kids that sat outside, they were drinking or whatever. But guess who weren't there? I wasn't there, and neither was my little brother, since he's the baby of the group, the 7 siblings. Um, TJ's kids were not there. Like I said, me and my little brother, we were not there. My older siblings may have gone, but the last two, no ma'am. Because my dad didn't play that, or neither did my mom. Um, my dad was a strong believer of God and Jesus, and still is to this day. And it's 2025. So praise God for my dad, and also for my mother for having the faith that they have in Jesus and in God. Because he will bring you out of many things that you may be in